Let's come to question number 4. Question number 4 goes like this. Why can't we bend our elbows backwards? We have already studied the various types of joints, movable, immovable. We have studied all the types, whether the joint allows maximum movement, minimum movement, slight movement, how much. On that basis, we have divided the joints and we have studied all the joints. So he is asking why we can't move our elbow, why we can't bend our elbow backwards. So we have to now think what type of joint is present in the elbow. So the answer goes like this. Our elbows have hinge joints that allow movement only in one direction. So we cannot move our elbows backwards. So elbows, they have the hinge joints. They are joined by the hinge joints, and we know the property of the hinge joint that it doesn't allow movement in all direction. It allows movement only in one direction. That is why we are able to move our elbow only in one direction. We can't bend it backward. Next question, why is mucus secreted by a snail's foot? A slimy mucus is secreted by snail's foot because it makes the surface smooth and slippery to help in the movement of the snail. We discussed in the lesson about locomotion of the snails that snails always secrete a mucus, a slimy mucus, and this mucus, it helps in the movement. So what is the reason behind the secretion is that this secretion helps in the movement of the snails. So the snails, they secrete it because this mucus, it makes the surface smooth and slippery, because the snails, they do not have legs to walk, to move, so they move with the help of this mucus because it makes the surface slippery and smooth, and then it keeps on slipping over it and it helps in the movement of the snail. Next question, Shreya's grandmother is very old. She has pain in her knee joint and thus she finds it difficult to move from one place to another. Means you are given a situation that this is the situation, and then as per this situation questions will be asked. So not only this situation, any other situation can also be given to you, that you are playing cricket and you got your elbow hurt, which joint is hurt, and you are playing football, you kick the football and you hurt your leg, and you hurt your knee, which joint is present, you hurt your ankle, what is present. So any situation can be given like this in your questions, and you have to think, and then only you will answer. Without thinking you can't answer, you have to think that what is being asked. So he is asking, name the type of joints found in the knee. He is saying that Shreya always helps her grandmother, because you should always help your elders in any way you can, in every way you can. So his first question he is asking is, name the type of joint that is present in the knee. So we have studied earlier also, again revision, that hinge joint is present in the knees. We have hinge joint in the knees, and it is the joint which allow movement only in one direction. What value do you learn from Shreya? So Shreya, what is she doing? She is helping her grandmother when she walks, because she is not able to walk herself and Shreya is helping her. So the value that we learn is that it is our responsibility to take care of our grandparents when they need us. Not only grandparents but parents also. Whenever our parents, whenever our grandparents, or whenever our elders, our juniors, our brother, sister, any family member, whenever they need us, we should always be there for them. We should always do our best to help others also. So these are the So this is the second part of the short answer question. These four questions are given here and we have discussed the short question in